All right, Aurora says it's finally time to show off my updated NASCAR collection with all four of my display cases. So let's do this, and we'll start over here. So this is an 8-car display case, as you can see, and I have changed it up many times to get certain cars to fit into different cases because for some reason this case will not fit all 5 cars in there unless there's a Chevrolet car at the front or the back. So it's weird, but that's the only way you can get 5 cars to fit in each row. So that's why I've switched out some cars from other cases. So we'll get to this one after we get over to the 8-car case. So yeah, I have a really good feeling that these 4 cases that I currently have on my wall are not going to be the only 4 that will be hanging down the road because I got a bunch more to go car-wise. I'm not stopping yet. I know they're like $50 to $60 for a regular ARC, and the Elites are like $90 now, so I'm going through these cars like crazy, but hey, you know, it's a hobby, and unfortunately, it's an expensive one. So let's start off with the cars. I'll show you the display case here. It has this nice little latch here, and I'll open it up so that you don't see any reflections, and we can see the cars pretty good. And what I've done with the race wins is I've put their race win cards in the back, so you can kind of see this is Cole Custer's Auto Club winner from 2019. Here it is, a nice raced win car. I wanted a raced win version of Custer's Xfinity car, and I like the 00 car a lot, and I wish it was still an Xfinity, but Stuart Haas Racing got rid of it because he moved up to the 41 car in the Cup Series. So unfortunately, all they have is the 98 car right now in Xfinity. So I'd like to see the 00 return down the road. Here's Matt DiBenedetto's number 21 Menards All-Star car from last year. This is the regular ARC version, not the Elite. Very happy to have this car. This was one of the hottest all-star cars that was selling when Lionel released them. Here's Chase Elliott's final car to ever have Mountain Dew on it as of now. His Team Rubicon car from Dover last year. I got the Elite version, as you can see. I got the antenna and the fin up there that goes into the roof. Now, all the Elite cars come with them. Not a lot of people put them in there, but I decided I'd just do it with this one. So yeah, here's his Mountain Dew Team Rubicon Minecraft car, people have been calling it. And like I said, it's the Elite version, and the last time Mountain Dew was on the number 9. So, I don't know, I'd like to see Mountain Dew come back in the future, even if it's not with Chase Elliott, but to sponsor another car, because Baja Blast and all those 3 flavors just came out for the summer. It'd be pretty cool to see those special drinks on certain cars like this. This car got pretty rare, and I can't believe it actually did. It's Ryan Preece's 2020 Continental 37 car. Yeah, I wanted a Ryan Preece car, and I was going to get his 47 from 2019, but I couldn't find those anywhere on eBay. Those all sold for like $100 just regular, so I ended up getting his 2020 Continental car, and thankfully he stayed in the 37 for 2021, so that's pretty cool. And I think we're getting a Darlington throwback version of his car in the future from Lionel, as long as it doesn't get canceled, hopefully. So anyways, here is Kevin Harvick's quick Trip 500 winner from Atlanta, his For the Farmers Elite. Another unexpected car that I was going to get. I was going to get the regular ARC, but here's the Elite. As you can see, I didn't put the antennas up there any of the spots in the roof, I should say. But yeah, nice car. Clint Boyer's For the Farmers car, I got to have them matching. He did run this For the Farmers car again, I think at Kansas this year. But Chase Briscoe, who drives the 14 now, didn't run a Busch Light For the Farmers car. This was Clint Boyer's. And I think this is Clint Boyer's I think it is his last diecast to be made. I don't think this came out before the Barstool Sports car did, but either way, I might be wrong, I don't know. But it's either this or the Barstool Sports car that came out. Here's Matt DiBenedetto's Barstool Sports Camry, speaking of it. Yep, that was the first time Barstool Sports was made into a diecast, and that has all of the podcasts on them right there, so pretty cool. And then Dale Jr.'s Xfinity Run car from last year, his all-yellow Hellman's car. And then we got some 164s up there. We got Kyle Busch's Interstate Batteries, Jeff Gordon's Excelta Throwback, iRacing car, Alex Bowman's Chicagoland, his first win in the last race at Chicago, and Johnny Sauter's number 13 Tenda Toyota, or is that the It's a Ford. That's an F-150. My bad. All right, so that concludes display case number 1. Display case number 2 is a very nice display case as it features 5, 10, 15, 20 cars in this big case. As you can see, I still got 2 spots missing for 2 cars that are on the way, but it's here. So here we go. Let's check out the 124s real quick. This is Jeff Gordon and William Byron's last ride to his first ride, half and half paint scheme. Pretty special. I mean, I really love that car. I never got Jeff Gordon's final ride, but I saw this fantasy car of, William Byron's first start, which is the back, and then Gordon's final ride in the front. That's really cool. I wish they would do more of the fantasy cars like this. I know they did Chase Elliott's and Bill Elliott's 2020 family heritage car that just came out. So, it's cool. I like these half and half fantasy fusions. Kevin Harvick, who won at Pocono last year. I was at Pocono this year and saw the first race, the Saturday race, where Kyle Larson blew a tire on the last turn of the last lap and hit the wall, and Alex Bowman ended up winning the race. So that was probably a perfect first race for me to ever go to. That was so cool because everybody in the stands was looking, waiting for Larson to come around. He never did, and then we saw Bowman, and everyone was like, wait a minute, did he pass us already? Did we miss him? And then as soon as we turned back, you see Larson's whole right side of the car all torn up from hitting the wall, and we were like, no way, what happened? And Alex Bowman won that race. That was so cool. So there's Harvick's Head for the Mountains car. Awesome paint scheme, regular Busch, not Busch Light. He's mainly sponsoring Busch Light now, so that is his Head for the Mountains Pocono win from last year. I love the Busch Light Apple car. Such a beautiful car. One of my favorite Kevin Harvick paint schemes of all time. I guess you can probably assume I'm a big Kevin Harvick fan once you see all the 4s that I've shown so far. Here's his Pennzoil 400 winner from 2018, his Jimmy John's car, completely covered in confetti. The main reason I wanted this car is because I wanted a car with a bunch of confetti on it, and this one fit the image perfectly, so there it is. Ty Dillon, unfortunately, doesn't have a full-time Cup Ride car this year. He's in Xfinity Series. And here's his Hump Day, number 13 Geico Camaro, so that was pretty cool. I had to get a Ty Dillon car before he left. Here is a work of art. Half Richard Petty, half Dale Earnhardt. Notice the paint is sparkly because it's a galaxy finish of Jimmy Johnson's Darlington throwback featuring all the 7-time champions. 777 right there for Earnhardt, Petty, and Johnson. Such an awesome car. Autographed Kurt Busch, number 1 gear wrench, who also won in this a couple weeks ago at Atlanta, I think it was. So that was really cool to see Kurt Busch win again. And also knowing that Ross Chastain is moving to the Team Trackhouse with Daniel Suarez and will be driving the number 1 next year. And hopefully Kurt Busch gets a ride with the 23XI as the second teammate car to Bubba Wallace's. So we'll see about that. So that's pretty cool. And that is DIN number 1 too. I don't know if you can see it or not, but DIN number, door number, autograph number 1. Oh, but it gets better than that. This is also a DIN number, door number 1. So that is pretty cool that I have 2 cars that are number 1 and DIN number 1 and door number 1. So Michael Annette's Darlington Oreo car from last year. One of the coolest cars ever because I love the Oreo paint scheme. And it's just so cool, man. And I'm happy that that's autographed because that makes it valuable. But this is not autographed, but still, it's a DIN door number 1. This one is epic. All right, I paused the video for a second because this entire time I'm holding the door up so I can show you it. My arm's getting tired. Alex Bowman, the track killer. This was the last race at Auto Club last year where he got his first win of the season in the Cincinnati car. And yeah, exactly. That's crazy that his first 2 career wins were at the 2 times the last time the NASCAR Cup Series raced at those tracks. So, yeah, Alex Bowman's Auto Club winners in there. Flat tire and a burned out tire in the back. Before the pandemic hit, this was pretty cool. This is Jimmy Johnson's Danny Coker custom car, which was designed by Danny Coker. And for those of you who don't know who he is, he was first seen on the show Pawn Stars, and he owns this cool cars show. I think it's called Counting Cars, as a matter of fact. And he designed this lowrider type design for Jimmy Johnson's car, and it's just eye candy to me. The second I saw that this car was being made, I was going to grab it no matter what, considering it was also Johnson's last season car, so pretty special to have that. Here's Chase Elliott's All-Star win from last year. Love that part of the car. Anytime that something's cut off of the car, I'm going to get it. So there it is. That's his All-Star win from last year. I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit. Here's Matt DiBenedetto's 2020 number 21 Motorcraft Ford. Love the Motorcraft card. Martin Truex Jr.'s Martinsville winner from last year in the Sirius XM car. Nice little damage on it. Here's Jeb Burton's Estes car from, I think, 2016 or 17. I'm not too sure, but that's his Darlington throwback to his father's old Caterpillar design, so that's pretty cool that it's there. And Estes is no longer sponsoring the 23 of Jeb Burton, so yeah, pretty unique. Here's another autographed card I have. You see his signature up there. Chase Elliott's Darlington throwback to Jimmy Johnson's championship win from, I think, 2000. This is either 2006 or 2009. I'm not too sure, but I think it's 2009. But yeah, autographed as well. Pretty sweet. 2 empty spots for one might be Michael McDowell's car. The other one might be Kevin Harvick's Gravedigger car. I just got this actually last week. Tyler Reddick's Next Gen Dozer's Patriotic car, and it has a little card that came with this that has all the names that you can see there, which obviously you can't read. But it's pretty cool that it included a card with all of the names that were actually on the car in real life. Eric Almirola's number 10 Smithfield car. Big fan of that car, especially since he just won at New Hampshire 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to be looking forward to getting the race win of that. And there's Matt Kenseth All-Star. McDonald's car does light up. You've seen the review on my channel. If you haven't already, go check it out. And that will conclude of the 124 scale cars that are in this case. So now let's take a look at the 164s on top. All right, so I'm not a big NASCAR Authentics guy, but as you can see, I do have quite a few. So I'll show you them anyways. Here's Ryan Blaney's body armor. This was a fan-voted paint scheme by an artist. I'm not too sure who the artist was, but there was 3 different versions. There was this version, an orange version, and a yellow version. And the second I saw this paint scheme, I knew it was going to be the winner. So here's the body armor. Strawberry lemonade, I think it is. It was. I'm not too sure. Or banana, one or the other. So there's that. Here's William Byron's Excelta All-Star car from last year. All the numbers were slid back. And there's rumors that the 2022 versions of the next-gen cars, the numbers will be slid a little bit forward, so we'll see about that. And there's Martin Truex Jr.'s car right next to it. And Hailie Deegan's car, her first Authentics car to be made in public, is the number 4 toter. And they made this because you can't have Monster Energy in 164, and apparently in 124 scale as well, because I think they're going to start censoring that logo now for all upcoming cars. So I don't know why, but Monster Energy is not very happy with having stuff produced on diecasts. Liquid color Matt Kenseth chase piece. Love that beautiful 42. Here's Matt Crafton's 2019 Cup Series or Truck Series champion. Geez, that would have been something if he won the Cup Series and had a ride. But yep, there's Jack Link's championship truck right there. Daniel Hemrick's Poppy Bank number 8. Pretty sweet. Tyler Reddick's number 2. The Gimme Radio car right there. Denny Hamlin's, or any Hamlin's. Darrell Waltrip throwback from 2019. I love that 11 car so much. It's an awesome throwback. And then Chase Elliott's Watkins Glen winner from 2019. Watkins Glen just ended today, and Larson just won his 5th race of the year, and Chase Elliott finished 2nd. So that is this whole display case. But wait. There's more. All right, display case number 3 over here features a ton of the 164 scale cars I have. And as you can see, here's another Authentics lineup. Drink your water, kids. Cole Custer's first win at Kentucky, and again, another winning car that ended the racing at this track. This was Kentucky's last race ever, for now, and Cole Custer was the winner of it. So here's all the 164 scales that I will briefly show. William Byron's first career win from Daytona last year, his Liberty car there. His Kobe Bryant tribute car, unfortunately that is not the correct color of the car it was in real life. It was a darker purple, and that's a very, very light purple compared to how it looked in real life. A lot of people were upset with the way this car came out, but the closest thing you can get to that is getting a color chrome version of this car in 124 scale. But other than that, any other version of this is inaccurate. I don't mind it. I mean, at least they made it. But like I said, if you want a closer, accurate version, you got to get the color chrome version. Class of 2021 Hall of Fame car. Nothing really special on there. Just has the 4 Hall of Famers on there. Harvick's Darlington throwback Busch car. It has his Busch Series championship wins on the bumper of the car. Kyle Weatherman's Back the Blue. Darlington throwback to, I think Reagan Smith had an actual cop car designed just like that, and that's why they designed that for Darlington last year. Really, really cool. Chase Elliott's 2020 Little Caesars Mountain Dew car. Kevin Harvick's Outback car. I love this car. I wish I could get this in 124, but everybody is jacked that thing up to like $300. No thanks. Here's his Indianapolis car, I think from last year, the red, white, and blue. His All-Star car, the Busch Light Apple. Eric Almirola's Gold Bowling car. Ty Majeski's number 45 Plan B sales. I think it's Alzheimer's. Yeah, awareness. You can see it back there. Alzheimer's awareness. Jeff Gordon's Drive to End Hunger, 2015. One of his final cars out there. I thought honestly Jimmy Johnson was going to be just driving the white car the remainder of the season once they revealed it. Man. Talking too much. That's why I'm having a loss for words. So it was pretty cool to finally pick that up. That is Travis Pastrana's number 40 Plan B sales truck. I can't talk today, guys. So yeah, it doesn't say Travis Pastrana on it due to copyright, I guess. So, but that is it, and it's labeled no driver on the side of the package. There's another version of this that has Ross Chastain's name on it because he also drove it like a separate day. One day it was Pastrana, the other day it was Chastain. So there's 2 versions of this truck out there if you want to get it. So obviously this is the no-name one. This is Travis Pastrana's truck. Jeffrey Earnhardt's IK9. Kevin Harvick's Pit for Busch Daytona 500 car from 2020. Yeah, 2020. Kevin Harvick's 2021 Busch Light car. Keselowski's 2019 Miller Lite. Joey Logano's, I think this is a 2017 AAA car. Jimmy Johnson's Darlington car, 164, the regular version. Since I have the Galaxy color, I figured I'd get the regular version in 164 scale form. Casey Kane's number 5 Mountain Dew Pitch Black car. I love it. Austin Dillon's number 3 Team Realtree. Ross Chastain's number 77 Dirty Mo Media car from Darlington last year. Jimmy Johnson's All-Star car. Ryan Blaney's 2021 Advanced Auto Parts car. Kyle Busch, who won on day 2 of Pocono in that M&M's Minis car, so I picked that up the second he won. Actually, funny story is I ordered that the day before he won at Pocono in this paint scheme, so that was pretty cool that I just happened to know that M&M's Mini was going to be special. This is Daniel Suarez's Xfinity Championship car, Eris. Clint Boyer's number 15 from Michael Waltrip Racing. Remember when that happened? Neither do I. In his peak automotive car, or antifreeze. I'm just spilling words left and right. Here's his Barstool Sports car. Like I said, I don't remember if this came out before the Busch Light Farmer's car. So either way, I got Clint Boyer's final 2 diecasts. Jimmy Johnson's Lowe's Red Vest car. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Zest 17 car. And if you got this car in 124 scale, you actually got a piece of Zest soap with the car. I'm dead serious. Look it up. Eric Jones's DeWalt car from 2019. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2019 Darlington throwback, Hellman's. Dale Jr.'s Talladega car from 2017, I believe it is. Yep. And my name was on it because this is the one where everybody had their names on it. You can see like the little white marks in there. You can't read it, but if you logged into like Hendrick's website when this race before it started, or like it was like a month in advance where you could have your name on the car. My name was somewhere above due on that side, so that was really cool. And then here's his iRacing car from last year. Alex Bowman's Darlington throwback to another one of Jimmy Johnson's championship wins. And Brett Moffitt's 02 Destiny car. I just got that. It was between the truck or the car, and I decided on the car. And then this is the new metal chassis and the rubber wheels 164 scale cars that they just released. I mean, not that big of a difference, but, it's a lot quieter if you roll it. So anyways, that is the current 164 scale collection over here. And then we have the Casey Atwood number 91 Livewire car up there. Kevin Harvick's Budweiser patriotic car. I don't know when this car raced, but it's his Budweiser red, white, and blue car. I love that car so much. I got this at Pocono. It's a Galaxy color promotional car. The Tricky Triangle. So cool. They had this and a color chrome car, and the guy grabbed the color chrome car that I asked for. Well, I asked for the Galaxy color car, and he gave me the color chrome. And I told him, well, hold on, I wanted the Galaxy color one. This is the color chrome. He's like, oh, well, hold on, let me see if we got any more. He said no. And then they had this just sitting at the front with a price tag on it. And I asked him, hey, what about the one with the price tag on it? And he says, oh, yeah, you can have that one, I guess. And then he just swapped it out and gave me it and put the price tag on the color chrome one that he originally gave me. So I got my Galaxy Pocono car. The Tricky Triangle, baby. This is Brett Moffitt's Phoenix car from last year, liquid color, tribute to Jimmy Johnson again, the same one as Alex Bowman's car right there. So that was really cool to have. And then this is the Checkers or Wreckers Noah Gragson car from last year. People complaining about it because the damage isn't actually damage, it's just decal damage. But hey, I appreciate it. It's still cool that they made this, and this is the first Checkers or Wreckers car to come out. I got the Dale Jr. Elite version coming whenever they release that, probably at the end of December. So that's that. And thank you guys for watching my current Oh, I didn't even show these cars yet. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Here's Dale Jr.'s Last Ride 88. Here's his Do SA car, autographed by him and Greg Ives, his crew chief. You can see it back there. Really cool. I got that at a flea market. Richard Petty's 50th anniversary car. Kevin Harvick's win from New Hampshire last year, autographed. You can see it on the windshield right there. And I have all the raced win cards, cards underneath the cars in here that I have. Let's see. We got Kurt Busch's #1 Monster Energy Kentucky winner from 2019. Noah Gragson's Daytona winner from last year. Here's a color chrome Busch Light Kevin Harvick car with the bottle cap, color chromed. Here's his Big Buck Hunter. This car got crazy expensive too, and it's an Elite too, so that's really cool to have. John Hunter Nemechek's Skag Power Equipment #38. There's the 9 again. Liquid color right here. Kyle Larson's 42, probably the final race win ever in the 42, and that's the liquid color from Dover in 2019. Ryan Newman's #6 as well. Jimmy Johnson's Coca-Cola 600 car from 2019. Kyle Busch's M&M's car from 2019, the Halloween version. Ross Chastain's 45 Eat Florida Watermelon, and Chase Elliott's 2020 Hooters Silverado. William Byron's iRacing Exalta car. I think this is his Bristol iRacing win. Clint Boyer's Jack Daniels car there. And we got Martin Truex Jr.'s #19. All Joe Gibbs cars right here, 18, 19, 20, and 11. That's Eric Jones's Busch Clash car with the beat-up front end in there. And we got over here, we got the better Kobe Bryant tribute car, Ryan Blaney's body armor with the snake scales on it. So cool. And then here's Brad Keselowski's Bristol win. Nice race damage on it. I wish it had confetti, but still, it's not bad. And this was like the first 124 scale car I got with all the new gen bodies, was Chase Elliott's 2019 Little Caesars car. This is Hamlin's 500 winner from last year. You can see the cards there. Nice bunch of confetti on there. And then this is Jeremy Mayfield's 2006 Mountain Dew Pitch Black Dodge. And I have more cars that are boxed up, but currently those are the ones that I currently have in my display cases. So you can see I still got a bunch of spots to go to fill them up. So anyways, updated NASCAR collection. I finally did it. Thanks for watching.